fumble goes for points instead of getting recovered. That's a huge momentum shift, and that's what Clemson's been dealing with.
All right, Tom, and on first down, Syracuse going to run the ball, and Quint Allen able to get the edge. And stepping out of bounds, kept the Tucker a year ago. A second down and 4 on the 31-yard line. And this time it's Schrader keeping it, and he's dumped close to the line to gain by a defensive lineman, Elijah Wright. And he's going to come in and shove Schrader and get him across the 35-yard line for a first down. 4-yard loss, 3rd and 21. They're just going to keep it on the ground here. Out to about the 20-yard line is Allen. Camped out overnight before tonight's game as the ball's on the ground and it's scooped up at the 25-yard line by Xavier Thomas inside the 10, and Thomas out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. What an awful start for Syracuse. 2 turnovers in 9
Recovered
minutes.
in advance by the defense. First down, Clemson. Well, this could not have been a worse start for this Syracuse offense. Second fumble already in the first quarter. This toss is high. Up and behind him. Still, you'd think Quint Allen can get his hands on it, can possess it. He does it on the ground. And Xavier Thomas, the senior, finally healthy, playing great. A scoop and almost a score. Bad pitch there by Garrett Schrader. Tom, that was way off. Behind him, up high. Tough play for Quint Allen to be able to make.
Yeah, you got to be able to lead him forward and let him run under the ball, through the ball, and get his shoulders squared up.
Pass behind the target. Syracuse lucky that didn't go the other way.
Allen trying to pick a hole, getting outside at the 40, 45, into Clemson territory before he's knocked out of bounds.
Offense number 72. 10-yard penalty, second down.
It's on right tackle.
In good position. Petrie got just enough to help secure that edge. See him working out here on the outside. A little bit of a jersey.
Winning season for Dino Babers. He won 10 games 5 years ago, but last year was only his 2nd winning year in 8 seasons on the job. Here's Allen finding some room inside the 30 and down to the 28.
Could have been an easy pitch and catch. Second drop already by Syracuse wide receivers.
He had 9 of his 17 catches last week. They run it here. Allen putting his hand on the ground. Nice run. Out past the 5th, right back to Clemson after the stop on 4th down. Schrader, design quarterback run, finds a hole. And Schrader, excellent athlete, gets the first down, takes another shot at the 30-yard line, but hung on to it this time. How many times you see 2 double passes and a half by the same team, the same guy? Allen with the seam. Takes the punishment at the 40-yard line. Back to the rushing attack. Allen straight ahead past the 30. So a gain of about 5 out across the 30-yard line.
Out. But if Syracuse is going to come back and win this game, Garrett Schrader is going to have to be the factor.
And those numbers you saw there, it's not going to cut it. As Allen is grabbed by Rook Arororo. So again,
Deke in the first half in this spot.
There it is, and again you get the shove from behind. You like that play? I mean, obviously they were doing that when you were playing. You would have been the guy in the backfield doing the shoving as well.
Well, you make a decent point.
Here's Schrader keeping it, and kind of an awkward slide, but he saw
about that. He said, "I'd rather throw it every time than have to run it."
That was interesting as Allen here carries defenders out near the 44. He's in class of 74. Syracuse in a situation here where at the midway point of the 3rd quarter, got to start. So 2nd down and 9. Schrader, little option pitch, and Allen's leveled in the backfield at the 31-yard line. Barrett Carter coming downhill to make the hit, and a loss on the play of a few.
This is what speed on defense looks like. Watch Barrett Carter's pursuit this football downhill, and right now, bow, behind the line of scrimmage. Such a versatile player, excellent speed.
Give to Allen, got the first down. Out to the 48. Now Quint Allen, as Syracuse back and visit with student athletes there, go to a lot of the high school games. Gets the carry here, bottled up, only a gain of 1, but
Villari had those 2 crucial catches in the first half. He's in at quarterback right now.
Here's Villari taking off, and Villari pounds his way towards the goal line. They're going to mark him just short, though. Justin Maskell put a lick on him, so it's 3rd down.
Well, a full yard short.
They're running the same play, and there was some movement there. Flag down. The up man, Rashard Perry, moved. So again, they go to the same play with Villari lined up as the Wildcat quarterback. That's out the window because of the 5-yard penalty. And you're taking time off the clock. You're down 17 points and a lot of time wasted here.
Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Going to run it here and get the first down with Allen across the 35. Syracuse has to work quickly here. 6 minutes to go. Down 17.
And it's the nature of those turnovers, as Dabo Sweeter told us earlier in the week. They've just been catastrophic, and it's such untimely junctures of the game, going back to the Duke situation and obviously with what happened last week against Florida State.
And obviously still in the...
Has stubbed their toe. Been a tough spot for them to win, so that's going to be the tester for the Tigers.
And Syracuse has put in its backup quarterback with this game pretty much over. They don't want Garrett Schrader to get hurt, so Carlos Del Rio Wilson has checked into the game, and they just hand it off here. Content.
Klubnik in this passing attack, and from week 1 to now, they've made huge improvements in strides.
And Syracuse just running the ball here.
Back on the field, and they want to get that loss, that taste out of their mouth, and they showed that from the onset of this football game. We talk about